Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare from Balanced Life Chiropractic, and I have Dr. Harley with me. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
I'm doing great, if not a little sunburned, but who isn't after a weekend being outside, right?
Absolutely, and we had some wonderful weather, and there's going to be more wonderful weather, and this is the time of year a lot of people do get outside, and one of the things that several people like to do is plant gardens, but all that bending over and pulling weeds and, harvesting all other stuff, that can also kind of wreak havoc on some bodies too, can it?
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about gardening today as, that's what a lot of people are doing. I know my assistants in my office are talking about their gardens that they're getting done. My parents, my husband's parents, everyone's doing a garden, right? It's easy to do that, and it's easy to overdo it too because you have to get the ground ready, put the plants in, and then, take care of them, maintain them, right? Otherwise you get all these weeds.
And I think that the gardens just need to be higher, that's all. Instead of us getting down in the dirt, just bring them up to us, right?
Yeah, some people do have elevated flower beds or small vegetable patches, but you can't really do, a 20 by 20 garden up that high. So a lot of people that have these big gardens are easily overdoing it because they have so much work going on. I mean, biggest things that I always tell people is make sure you're using the right tools, that you have, your rakes and hoes and shovels that are length appropriate, like you're not having to bend over because it's like a kid size one or it's really old and you're having to work even harder. So it's having something that has really good grips too, so you're not overexerting, trying to move dirt and all of that.
So if you have the right tools, that'll help make it so you're not exerting quite as much energy.
And you're not bending over as much. And then the biggest thing is, like, if you do feel like you're having to bend over, then you should just be kneeling at that point to help, save your back. Now, if you're like, well, I have bad knees. There are some stools out there or like knee pads that you can, or like a pad that you can kneel on that I know are really great. I think my husband's parents just got some that have like a little rail system on the side, so they help you get up too. So if you're on your knees, you can use your arms to help you versus just putting all that force in your knees, especially if you've had knee surgeries or anything like that done.
Very, very nice. And if somebody listening maybe has already done their garden and they're going, ooh, I'm really feeling it, chiropractic can kind of help them get back to better, or back to normal, or even better, can it?
Yeah. So, I mean, if they're, a lot of back strains or, too much twisting or their arms, shoulders are really sore, chiropractic's a great way to help with that, get them back into proper alignment and keep the stress and strain from getting worse on their joints and even their muscles.
And what is the best way for somebody to reach out to Balanced Life Chiropractic and chat with you guys if they have gardening issues or other issues that they're feeling today?
Well, I don't know if we can help them with like their garden problems, but their health and their spine definitely can help with that. So they can shoot us a call at 605-215-1785 or message us on Facebook, Balanced Life Chiropractic.
And you also have a website.
Yes, we do have a website. It is BalancedLifeSD.com.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, John. It's always great talking to you.
It is a lot of fun. It's Balanced Life Chiropractic, and we have a little program every Wednesday called Back to the Basics in Healthcare. Again, you can learn more about them and find them online at BalancedLifeSD.com.